Nick Velazques did not give me a song to play for him tonight, so I got a classic, Welcome to the Jungle. I hope he appreciates it.
Oh, I don't think anyone would be upset by that. Well done. Nick Velazques, 18 years old, born in Cliffside Park, New Jersey. He's representing the Fight Lab. He's been training for 2 years. He's been training all aspects of MMA. He's got kickboxing, Muay Thai, some karate and kung fu background as well. And he got inspired by anime. He was watching an anime show and fell in love with martial arts.
There's so many different ways to fall in love with martial arts. I remember, though, when I was a kid, the only way to do it was through Karate Kid.
Which, Karate Kid, Cobra Kai Season 5, I believe, the series,
oh, yeah?
debuts on Netflix soon. I'm obsessed. I've been addicted to that show, man. What a great way to bring back a classic.
Absolutely.
We're switching back over to kickboxing here. Nick Velazques making his way into the cage. Kevin Mensones gets a big applause on his way out. Kevin is 23 years old. He's born in Manhattan, New York. He's fighting at a Rigoro gym.
There we go.
And you hear the crowd.
Big pop.
Big crowd for him. Trained by none other than Ricky Velazques. Ricky, I hope I got that name correct.
I tell you, I've known him for a few years. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, so it's all good.
So he's only been training for 3 months in Dutch kickbox anyway. He's got a background in karate. Rigoro Gym.
Yeah, it's really exciting. When I first met Ricky at the UFC gym, he said right away, I want to open my own gym, have my own team. 2 years later, he did it during the pandemic.
Ricky's he's a doer.
He absolutely is.
He's a doer. Shout out to Ricky and RFC Promotions. It's a pleasure to be here. I very, very appreciative of the chance to come here and get to call these fights and definitely to see exposure to more talent, especially up here, upstate. A lot of big gyms up here, a lot of good talent here tonight.
155-pound kickboxing battle of the K1 rules. The fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. The referee in charge of the action, Chris Remelo. First, introducing and fighting out of the blue corner. He stands at 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighing at 153.4 pounds. Under the Fight Lab, Nick Velazques. And his opponent, standing and fighting out of the red corner, stands at 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighing in at 151.6 pounds. Under Rigoro Gym, Kevin Mensones.
Something important to note here. Nick Velazques at 155 pounds, 6 foot 3, 6 foot 4. Very, very big for 155 pounds.
Yeah, that's huge.
I mean, Kevin is not small himself. These are 2 very big guys at 155 pounds. Wow. And they come out throwing big.
That is the theme of the night. That bell rings and they're fighting.
No feeling out process here tonight for any of these fights.
No. They're skipping the feeling out and going for the knockout.
I like that. That could be a tagline for the card.
There you go.
Stealing my job. Man, the first 40 seconds was nothing but trading combinations. You see Mensones kind of leading the dance a little bit.
He's definitely being the aggressor.
Yeah, and Velazques doing an excellent job countering, though.
And again, all night tonight, these fighters coming with the combinations.
Yeah, no one-punch setups, really. Oh, flying kick. Flying roundhouse kick. Nick Velazques and Kevin Mensones in this first round just lit this cage on fire.
Oh! Nice front kick, knocking down.
Yeah. Big teep kick from Velazques. You see, that's somebody who knows how to use that length very, very well.
Oh, yeah, just pop that hip forward and get it.
Oh! A little ankle pick in a kickboxing fight. Oh, wow. Really slick setup. Velazques went to the body with the jab and came up with that rear leg kick upstairs to the head, a la Donald Cerrone, Rick Story. First round of a action-packed first round.
A lot of action. Look like we're getting a lot of advice from both corners.
Nick Velazques and Kevin Mensones, 155 pounds. Two very tall guys for 155 pounds. I'm not really quite sure how they made the weight. I was fighting at 155 pounds. I'm 5'10" on a good day.
I had a friend who was 6'5". He used to try to tell me we could get him up to fight at 135. Just cut it.
You might have to cut off a leg to make that.
Oh, the crowd is getting hyped.
All right, round number 2.
Opening it up with a leg kick.
Oh, doubling up on that lead hook, Mensones. Taking a page from Roy Jones Jr.
Um,
Oh. Velazques landing. Oh, and he lands that rear kick again. That rear leg kick to the body paying dividends. Now he goes upstairs with it. Man, Velazques is really finding his rhythm in this second round.
he certainly is, but Nick is firing back.
Another teep kick from Velazques. The flurry from Velazques here looks to have slowed Mensones down just a little bit. Trading teep kicks. Velazques winds up with a big right hand that misses. It looks like, oh!
Looks like Nick is really starting to open up on Kevin here.
Yeah, he's found his groove here in this second round. You know, it looks, I don't know if Mensones got hurt by one of those body kicks or he's getting tired, but he's slowed down significantly here in this second round. If I'm Velazques, I'd start to pour it on right now. You see the gameness in Kevin. Now he's coming forward, and he's landing. And a lackadaisical side kick that landed and floored him.
Knocked him over, yeah.
Oh, he almost looked uninterested as he threw it.
Well, I'm going to put you on the hot seat right now. Who do you have this winning going into the third?
I got Velazques so far.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Especially after that big second round. I thought that was a very big second round. Maybe even an argument for 10-8.
Possible.
I think the first round was much more competitive, a lot closer, but that second round, Velazques really started to pull away.
Yeah, it looked like he started really leaning into his technique a lot more than just kind of go out there and brawling a little bit.
Yeah, once he found his groove, he stayed there.
Let's see what kind of work they can do coming into the third.
Third and final round here. And you got to think, if you're in the corner of Kevin, you might have to tell him he's got to go for broke here and look to sell out and try to get a stoppage.
Kevin's on his bike.
Oh, big 3-2 lands for Velazques.
Oh. Again, that skip
forward.
forward.
Another wheel kick. Yeah, Velazques is in the zone right now. He's letting it all hang out right now.
Gotta say, Kevin's looking a little bit wide-eyed. I think the fight's just going in different directions for these guys right now.
Yeah, Velazques looking like he's getting more and more comfortable as the fight goes on here. Now, Mensones is still game. He's still game. He's still countering. He's firing back. Oh, big head kick. That wobbled him.
Oh.
Velazques.
A low shot, but he's shaking it off, saying, no problem, ref, I'm ready. Look at that.
Axe kick.
He has to have a background in Taekwondo.
And Velazques lands a right hand to the body and comes up top and lands a beautiful lead leg head kick. He's got Mensones in trouble now. 30 seconds left. Velazques kind of took his foot off the gas there a little bit.
Landed a nice cross.
Big right hand. He's got Mensones in all sorts of trouble here late in the third.
Was going for a spinning something or other, but gave up on it.
Oh, big right hand from Kevin.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh! And Kevin's game, he's coming forwards.
Man, those body shots.
He gets caught with a big kick. So Velazques able to put an exclamation point on that third round after getting a big flurry in the final 10 seconds from his opponent, Kevin. I think it might have been a little too late, but what heart he showed right there. Game as they come.
Absolutely. So what's going through their mind right now after he comes out and makes his first amateur debut fight? Is it relief? Is it more of a relief than it is caring if we won or lost?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a big relief having gotten it over and done with, and that's part of what makes victory all the more sweeter. You're relieved that you got it over with, you got out there, did it, and then that you actually performed the way you're capable of. It's a very big relief, and it's a validation. You feel validated in all the work you put in.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your winner by way of unanimous decision and fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Velazques.
Great fight by both of them.
Yeah, great fight.
Lots of love and respect between both teams.
You know, Jerome and Jason kicked this card off, and it set the pace and tone for the rest of the evening, and all the other fights have lived up to that.
It sure did. When we go into our fourth fight here.
This is number 5.
Number 5, all right.